Today, we have the pleasure of meeting with Brittany Jacobson from Quest Safety Products. Brittany, welcome.
Thank you.
Brittany would like to talk about Quest Safety Products and also talk about some opportunities for students at Quest.
Like
Brittany?
she said, my name is Brittany Jacobson. I'm the HR generalist here at Quest Safety Products. We sell safety and environmental products locally and out of state, all over. And we are a company slightly under 50 employees, and we love to foster education and interns as well.
That's awesome. That's what we like to hear here at Marian, because we have students that are always interested in internships. What type of students and like majors and characteristics, experiences are you looking for in those interns?
We see a lot of business students, but currently right now we have somebody going to school in the pharmacy world. And I think that that's also great too. You don't have to be focused on business. I think you can learn something in any internship here at Quest. For instance, for the parallel of pharmacy, maybe it's inventory, your accounting, making sure it's accurate. You want to make sure if you're sorting pills that's accurate. So there's always something to learn.
Sure. Yeah, that's a great question. You know, we talk to students about just building some foundational skills in their internship,
Sure.
even if it's not directly aligned with what they may deem their career, to be. Organizational skills, any others that come to mind in terms of
Exactly.
ones, that you can think of that a student would gain by an internship at Quest.
And if the student's not sure, they can reach out. We can talk about their career goals and, maybe discovers a fit that they didn't realize before.
That'd be great. Yeah, I think, that's something that maybe students, they hear of a particular business or industry, and it doesn't necessarily 100% line up with their career goal. But I always say, keep your options open, because it's really about the skills that you gain.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about the particulars or the details around the internship?
Yeah, we have a couple that we're looking for. The first one is a marketing intern. This internship would be looking at electronic catalogs and making sure that the details within that catalog is accurate. So you're talking part numbers, descriptions, unit of measure counts, all those things are extremely important in the marketing world, that what you're posting online is adding up to what you're selling. In addition to creating flyers, so making sure that it's presenting beautifully and that the information is correct. The next thing is our admin assistant internship. I like this role because it's giving foundational to an office environment, communication skills, appropriate filing, certain rules that go along with that they may not have experienced before.
Sure. Would a student expect to be interacting then quite, extensively with employees at Quest during their internship?
Absolutely. We're very friendly here. There's always, hi, how you doing? How was your weekend? In addition to making sure that they're linked up with their manager or other employees so that they can take that education day to day and learn something new. And again, that's whether they want to extend their internship. Maybe there's some openings here at Quest, or maybe they realize here at Quest that, wow, I didn't think I would like this. I really love this, and I want to take my education in a different direction. You just never know what you see here.
That is true. I always say that internships are great to figure out some elements of what you want in your overall career, and then sometimes what you don't want, right? You can help kind of
Absolutely.
eliminate some directions that you might have gone. So that's great. So our students, for our students, culture, environment, fit is important.
Yes,
For an internship, whether that be a semester-long internship or a longer,
sure.
job perspective. Can you talk a little bit about the culture? You said, friendly environment and so forth. And then also within that, anything related to your diversity, equity, and inclusion programs or
Absolutely.
initiatives?
Our culture is very friendly, open door policy. I strive to have the word communication at the forefront, because when you communicate, that's when the best work gets done. That's when the best ideas are discovered and implemented. So whether you're a full-time employee, a temp, or an internship, that's what I'm going to put out in the forefront is the first day is communication. And I expect that from myself, um, or an intern, right? We have to communicate both ways. Diversity, I have launched a learning management system. I love, love, love using that. So day one, they're going to take courses like diversity, business ethics, communication, all the things that, oh, I already know that. But it's a good reminder. There's also tips and tricks of how to implement good communication. Maybe you needed a reminder, or maybe you didn't know something and now you do. I find great feedback from these courses, and I love to talk about it after, get the conversation moving throughout the office.
Great. Awesome. So when a student is an intern at Quest Safety Products, what can they expect? So obviously they have a job to do and assigned
Yeah.
tasks and so forth. What else can they expect in terms of support from Quest employees?
So, from a manager standpoint, there's going to be check-ins. How is school going? What is your strengths? What is your, is there any weaknesses that maybe you need help navigating? How can we help you get through your degree? Um, are they learning what they came to learn here at Quest? If not, how can we foster a better communication so that we can get them to where they need to be, so they can take that with them to
That's
wherever they may
awesome.
go in life.
Yeah. And I know certainly that's really an area of focus that we try to help differentiate for students to say there are plenty of jobs you could have, but in an internship, not only might you be, doing this for academic credit, but it's the mentorship and
Yes.
experiences that set an internship apart from a part-time job typically. Um,
Yes.
so I think that's great. And having had students Marion students at Quest, I know that Quest fosters a really great relationship with students.
And we hope that, once their internship ends, they remember us, that we can stay in communication, that we can watch them blossom in
Sure.
their careers professionally and personally. Or maybe, like I said, maybe they extend their internship, or they get hired on. You just never know where this internship will take someone.
Sure. Yeah. You just have to kind of get in and meet people and learn and do, and
Exactly.
then the next thing comes, right? You figure out the next thing. So that's awesome. That's great. So if a student says, hey, I want to learn more about Quest, I'm interested in one of these
Yes.
internships that you described, what would be good next step for someone interested?
Send us your resume,
Okay.
or give me a call if you're just wanting more information. I
Sure.
can absolutely provide that over here over Zoom, or
Okay.
in email, whichever you guys prefer.
Okay. And I assume they could also apply via the handshake system,
Absolutely. We
the
are
ones
on
you're posted.
Handshake. Thank you for
Great.
bringing that up.
Great. Yeah, we try to promote the use of handshake because students have their approved resumes and cover letters already loaded there.
Absolutely.
So it should be a pretty quick process for them to
Good.
apply, I would think. Yeah, great. Is there anything else about Quest that you would like students to know?
Yes. As you may know, Quest is dedicated to the SBA's Hub Zone program. It strengthens the small business and challenges the communities within the United States. So in joining this program, Quest is committed to running their business within a historically underutilized business zone. And in that, we like to foster those who live within the hub zone. So what I love about this is that it eventually, the area we're in is no longer a hub zone, and it can bring grocery stores and restaurants and things like that into the area. It's very exciting.
Do you want to describe where you're now located? I understand there was a
Yes.
move involved recently. So some of our students may have heard of Quest before, but they may not know where you're now located.
Yeah, so we were downtown a couple blocks from Lucas Oil. Now we're on the west side of Indianapolis at 5720 West Minnesota Street. Brand new building, double the size, space, higher rackings for inventory. It's just wonderful. We can't wait to show it off to people.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
One of the things we like to do is bring students for site visits. So sounds like something
Absolutely.
we should do, set up for this fall. That'd be great.
I would love that.
That would be great. We will be in touch on that.
Thank you so much.
Great, great. And just to be clear about these internships, this would be for the fall semester, like so
Absolutely.
from when school starts in the August timeframe through the end of 2021.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Great. Yeah, good. Anything else that we've missed today?
No, I think we've covered it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for your time and thanks for talking about this great opportunity. We will be sure to get this in the hands of students and hopefully make some connections for you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Thank you.